Hey guys, so I'm going to be teaching you how to make a manip.
Okay, so first, to make a manip, you're going to want to look for a picture, and you'll find one. So I have this picture of Michael, and so this is what I've chosen. Then you'll want to open up to an app that can edit. I use Picsart, so you have to open it up on the app and basically crop it. So go to the tool and crop if it needs to be cropped. Alright, that's fine. And then you're going to need to add another photo that will be most likely of you or someone, you know. So just find a picture that will fit well with it. You don't want to find one that's like dull and like the lighting is horrible and then you're putting yourself with like the sun like in Michael's face. You don't want that. Okay, so basically I chose a couple ones and just look them over and just see which one would go better or worse. This one wouldn't really work out. I already posted that one. That wouldn't work out. This one wouldn't work out. So just try if you're like trying to make a manip, try to have your full face in it. You know what I mean? And basically just make it like that. And then you're going to cut it with the scissors. And you just want to do this. It's very simple. If you need to get more of the top part, you can drag it with that. And then cut again. And if you need to erase, it's right there. I did not know that like a little while ago. Alright, so I finished cropping it, but if you can see, there's still like parts of the picture left off. So what you're going to do is you're just going to do it over again and you're just going to get rid of like the other parts. So I finished cropping my part and there's some mess ups, yes, but I'm just going to move it a little bit. You can resize it, make it bigger, make it smaller, all that. And if you actually want to flip it, you can flip it just by moving your finger on the other side. Yeah, it's kind of difficult, but get the hang of it. So basically I'm just gonna line this up with it until it looks okay, and that looks okay. I'm not doing my hardest because I actually already did this manip, but I'm just showing you. I like to take screenshots of it and then make it a little bigger. We do it differently. Just screenshot it. And so I can choose that. And alright, so this is what it looks like. It's not really that good, but it would look better because like the lighting is kind of different and all that. So if you want, you can just use the filters on here, but I like to use VSCO Cam. It's really good. I love this. This is where I edit all of my Instagram photos. So I already have that manip, but I'm just going, oh crap. I already have that manip as you can see, but I'm just going to add the one I made. Okay, flip. So, which was my favorite? Let's add that one. And we just edit it. I only have a couple filters, so I usually use, what is that, B5? B5, I usually use B5, and I lighten it a little bit. And then I save it. Woo! And then, well, the finished thing that I did better working hard on it this is the finishing of my original one. And it's actually my best manip I've ever made because this mine are like good, but this is really good. So, alright, so here's the version for like a laptop or computer. You can use anything you want, really. Alright, so you're going to use the website ipiccy. And I love this so much. I make most of my manips on here. I've just been starting on my iPhone, so this is how I originally made my manips. Oh, okay. Supernatural's playing. Okay. Alright, so you're going to want to choose a photo that fits well with another photo. And so basically, I already have some photos, so I'm just going to pick one. Okay, so for this one, I'm making a Larry manip. I'm just basically going to be adding Harry instead of that being Liam. And it's actually going to be Punk Harry, not like original Harry. So how we're going to be doing this is we're going to go on that right here. And going to add a picture of Harry that I found on Google, and I was like, oh my god, I'm using this. Basically just drag it over, make it bigger so it's easier to crop and all that. Alright, now that looks good. Now go over here and there is vector mask. Basically, this is the best thing ever. Like, this is my favorite thing to do. It's much easier than drawing it in on picsart. This, you basically just do this. I mess up a lot, honestly. Unless sometimes I just skip hair. And Michael's hair is very difficult to crop like that. So I suggest when you're doing manip with Michael, you use picsart. So just crop this. When you're done the whole thing, there might be some mess ups, but you can always go back and fix it. But you put some feathering on that, so then it's not as cutty, choppy, whatever you want to call it. And so basically, this is what it looks like right now. I love ipiccy so much, you don't even understand. So basically, I'm just going to literally just cover Liam. And you can see like Liam's ear back there, but you're just gonna cover that up. Since Harry has quite a big face, just gonna cover that up. So once you think it's okay, you can go check that off. And there you go. Now you can edit it and make it seem more realistic. So usually I go with black and white, but it doesn't look that much nicer, but you know, you can just put black and white. And then you can also put some of this and just, I don't even know, whatever you want to do, edit it to make it look more realistic. I'm just gonna save this. Just save it. And it's simple as that. You're done. Your manip is done. Woohoo!